Which one's the room? 4?
And we're live. Shalom Aleichem Yeshivas Frisch. We're here for Frisch Cougars versus the TABC Storm. I'm Melly Nat, and this is...
And I'm Nathaniel Davidovich. Welcome, everybody. This is such a great game. We are so excited to see it. It's a marquee matchup. And you know what? Dare I say, you can feel the electricity in the air.
Because of Storm.
Yeah.
It's a pun.
But you know what the best part about it is?
Tell us, man, what's the best part?
That the electricity is on the side of the Cougars.
Ooh!
Storm.
I hope you're right.
I'm sorry, everybody. We will resume after the national anthem.
Not so we get to hear the national anthem.
Yes.
This is ours.
Yes. We are back.
And yes, we are.
Yes.
Gavi Kigner asks, why does the American anthem sound like it's on 2x speed? It's not on 2x speed, Gavi Kigner. It's on the perfect speed.
Ah, beautiful. The speed of freedom, if I do say so myself.
And by the way, Gavi Kigner, Storm and electricity do work as a pun. Although we appreciate the pun.
That was the point. The point was to use it as a pun.
Aiden Samet likes the bit.
Thank you, Aiden Samet. I appreciate it.
We
Shout out
appreciate you
to all the Frisch families and also to all the TABC families.
for watching us tonight.
Yes.
It's gonna
Very
be
excited and we acknowledge that we have the schluss to announce for you guys. And tip-off is about to begin.
Here we go.
TABC wins the tip. They are up. Orlinsky with the 3. Off the iron. Ben Lulu with the board. Dribbling it out. Zakan. Travel. Ooh, he took a walk on that
I'm
one.
sorry. Was that the juice in the midbar? Because that was the travel.
They're walking around.
See what I did?
Yeah, I see it. Schiffman brings up the ball. Sachs is guarding. Ball to Zakheim. Crosses him up. Weird release, but he's got it.
No, he's got it.
He's taking a bit of a nap midair, but nah, he's got it. Lulling the defense to sleep. Foul. Sorry. Yes.
It's a Shayna Sarai.
Shayna Sarai, yeah.
Yeah. Unless you hold that we don't know how to define a Shayna's Keva, in which case any sleep could technically be a Shayna's Keva. If we're already in the total, that's only been 30 seconds in which case it could have been a Shayna's Keva.
In basketball, La Torre. Sachs with the ball. Schiffman is guarding Sachs. So see, they're guarding each other. Orlinski, top of the key. Yes. Ooh, switch. He's wide open. Haber.
Orlinski.
Sorry, no, that was Haber. Haber, whatever, yeah.
Number 12?
No,
for TABC?
Orlinski had the ball. Haber went to defend, but he blew right by him. Schiffman's got it. Floater doesn't work. Haber's got it. Foul against Frisch. You know what? I agree with the ref on that. That's right.
He needed your Huskama.
No, he doesn't.
He was looking for the Huskama and he got it.
Haber's gone for the ball. Unfortunately, did not get it. Orlinski. 2 men lagging behind. Zakheim guarding. Yes, is getting a lot of room. Haber, what's he going to do? Contest the shot. Zakheim has Schiffman. Doesn't want it. Oh, wow. Poked at the ball. Hustle. Nah. To no avail.
No avail?
Yes.
What a word.
Contested. He's got it. I mean, he misses. Sorry. Schiffman. Dribbling up the court. Sash contending. Catch the outlet pass. He's pointing to Haber in the post. Haber has a noticeable size advantage over Yis, who is their man in the post. Feigenblum's waiting. Zakheim misses the 3. Sachs dribbling up. Pick, doesn't matter. Orlinski has, once again, a lot of room. Yes, he's got it.
Wow, what a play. Gotta say.
It's a fast-paced game so far. Schiffman. Oh. Wow. 2 men can't stop Schiffman. Oh, wow, he's all up in his face. In his grill. Orlinski. On Zakheim on Orlinski. What do we got? Oh, foul on TABC. Don't know what it was, but moving. Frisch has the ball. Moving that way. You don't see my arms, but Frisch has the ball. Feigenblum inbounds to Schiffman. Schiffman to Zakheim. Feigenblum, Haber at the top. Big man can shoot.
A lot of movement here.
Cats, Schiffman. Wow. They're trying for that switch. If I were Frisch, I would get it in Haber's hands early. Pound it against the size advantage. Haber is driving in. Weird release, but he's got it. One-handed, kind of threw it up there, but he knew what he was doing.
He's throwing it to you.
Wow. Orlinski against Zakheim. Zakheim tries to go for the steal. Haber's there to contest. Oh, Yis falls, travels. That's unfortunate. You know, sometimes you go on a trip, doesn't work out. You do, yeah. You gotta say Tefillah Sederach, so it will work out.
Also, sometimes it doesn't work out.
Next time, say Tefillah Sederach. Schiffman. Foul on the floor. No. What is that?
Additionally, we apologize for the pronunciation. It's foul, not foul.
It's foul.
Okay.
For sure foul. Josh Katz has the ball. Feigenblum trying hard to get open. Oh, wow, that's a way better size advantage. It doesn't seem like they're too keen on abusing it, though. Ooh, no look pass. Haber with the 3. Well contested. Very high rebound. Katz has it! He's got it. To Schiffman. Jumper. No, it doesn't go. Haber gets that board. Zakheim's open. What's he going to do? Driving in. Takes a shot. Pull up. Jay is good. And the foul. The first bench is hyped, and I can understand why. This game so far has been going in the Cougars' direction. They can't let it get to their head. They got to stay in it. They got to keep on going with this consistency.
For sure. Now we got Zakheim on the line for 1 shot.
Yes. On the release.
Sinks
no
it.
need.
Like the good Mitzrim in the Amsuf. Sinks it quick.
Sachs. Schiffman, the coach is calling out a play. Push. Foul against Frisch. Interesting call. Okay. Orlinski. Back to Orlinski. Sorry. Blanked right there. Ben Lulu wants the ball. He's got a bit of a size advantage on Katz, but Katz is 1 year older. What's he going to do? Oh, wow. Deep three. Wow. Does not get foul against. What's going on? Oh, okay. On the floor.
Ari Elkin joins us in the stands.
Wow, went through everybody on the team. Ben Lulu high off the iron. Zakheim pushing the pace. Passes midair. Ball is going in the Frisch direction. Still.
Josh Katz.
Katz back to Schiffman. Schiffman has the ball. Big screen by Haber. Haber is back on Yis once again with the size advantage. Ooh, too short. Wow,
Tries for Klaas.
That ball was spinning everywhere.
Yeah.
Nice tip.
Oh.
Oh, he called a foul. Oh, going for the dunk attempt, but he knew it wouldn't count. So
I thought maybe he had
to no
it.
avail. An interesting note:
To
Johnny is not starting tonight.
That is an interesting note.
Yeah, wondering why. Katz is taken out. He's having a nice conversation with the coach. Orlinski. Dribbling the ball. Zakheim, Ben Lulu going for the steal. He's green. Yes. Oh wow, double dribble.
What Zakheim did, the Meiri might classify as Gazela. Probably Geneva, because he had intent to steal it. Didn't work out. Was he good guy? No. Tried.
Green back to Schiffman. He found it.
Maybe still Chayiv Kefa.
Ravios is in stands.
Micah likes it. Producer Micah likes it.
2 Rebbeim are here watching the game. Very exciting.
3 Rebbeim. We got Rabbi Israeli. We got Rabbi Yosef Weinberger. And we got Rabbi Z. Rabbi Zouder.
Orlinski with the ball. Sorry we missed that Schiffman play. Ravios is also here. Thank you, Shahel. Ben Lulu thought about going for it. He's still thinking about it. And he puts off the glass with some nice strength. Schiffman is still dribbling. Seems a bit tired. Schiffman sizing up. Went for the steal right there. What's Zakheim going to do? Falls down. Unfortunately, does not get the call. Haber. Oh, Haber with the travel.
Lepsinski agrees with the call.
Johnny Levine checks in. Zakheim checks out. Maybe they're trying to space out their similar players.
We got Joey Zelig on the court for TABC.
Joey Zelig. Welcome. Orlinski thought about it. Got Johnny off the jump. Oh, in and out. But it stayed out. Schiffman. Sees Feigelum. Johnny. Ooh. Had him a bit there. Green is calling for it to go out.
Michael Green's on the court tonight. By the way, Michael Green, a member of Night Seder.
Proud.
Learns after school.
Green.
Stays the Torah.
Going in for the drive. Blocked by Ben Lulu.
Plays the game. Frisch fans tonight are here to represent their school. Tonight we got a blackout. And I heard they got something special prepared for the halftime.
Oh, yes. Can't wait for it. Schiffman gets fouled on the shot. 2 shots incoming.
Musical chairs, I heard. I'm excited.
You should. Also, I'll take this opportunity to plug Elinat's safer on Hannes.
Elinat doesn't have a safe right now.
Elinat
Is this the Beckers?
It was the Beckers. It was, if I can be clear, it's Jacob Becker.
That makes sense.
Jacob Becker wants everybody to know about Elinat's perspective safer. Shai says it's pretty good. Schiffman with the shot. I think he made the first one. But many whistles were blown. And nothing happened.
Many whistles have been blown. Much time has passed. And now we're back.
Micah wants the publishing company for Ellie's new safer to be Corin, not our school. Although that is the wrong call, he's entitled to his opinion. Zelig. Orlinski. Hot potato. Orlinski back to Zelig. They can. Ooh, wow. Had him lost. Ekman, travel. Some sloppy play early for TABC. Green on the inbound. Ekman is contesting. Schiffman is dribbling it up. Sachs is giving him a lot of space. Zakheim gives him the screen. No switch. Haber, still no switch. Johnny nearly trips. Back to Zakheim. Zakheim at the right wing. Schiffman, left wing. Green gets fouled on the floor.
Gavi Kinger's very against art scroll. Maybe it's their biographies. I don't know. Maybe he'll let us know. Ariel heckling from the crowd.
That is true. Don't worry, guys. Everybody come up to Ari Elkin tomorrow and say, why you gotta be such a hater? Because he is. The ball went out of bounds off of Frisch. TABC now has the ball. Sachs with the inbound to Orlinski. Zelig running up with him. Yes, in the low post. Zelig thought about it. Got him off of the finger.
How about Rosalinski? He's coming to watch the game for TBC. Oh no, he works at no one.
Haber with the block. Green to Johnny. Johnny with the lay-in. Smooth lefty layup. By the way, Johnny is a lefty. So, facts. Orlinski with the 3 attempt did not make it. Zakheim with the ball. All the attention is on Zakheim. Takes the 3, nails it.
Goes for class, gets class.
Orlinski has the ball to Sachs. Zelig has a ton of space. Will he get the ball? No, Orlinski will. Shoots the 3 off the iron. They get the ball back. Back to Zelig. Orlinski. That is it for quarter 1. Frisch leads 17-16. Very clean quarter for Frisch. Sloppy quarter for TABC. So I think if they keep up these trends, we'll be in for a lot of more of the same.
It's not been negative for TBC. It's been very positive for Frisch.
It has been very positive.
Very positive for Frisch. Frisch is betting a lot of those rebounds. A lot of those rebounds on offense. They missed the first time. They try again. Miss again. They try again. They just, and eventually they get it. The Shaihan knows. What do we say? Chazora, Chazora, Nachamu, Chazora.
I was thinking you were going to go with the English Babolish.
Shai was thinking of a completely different reference. Shalolish Babolish. We're not going to be taking a picture for CNN. Check that out. Probably on our Instagram. Was it not a good picture? Producer Daniel Saracen likes it. He likes it. He thinks it's a good one.
It's staying.
It's what?
It's staying.
What's staying?
It's staying.
Oh, it's staying.
Staying.
Staying. You know how it be. And Sonal Davidovich, would you like to share any words of Torah? Oh, not right now. We're about to start.
Yes.
Are we? Maybe
Yeah.
a quick one? We'll do a quick one?
Nah,
Maybe between third and fourth.
not enough time.
I have something from Rav Nevinsaw. But
Oh,
if
wow.
you got something, I want to hear your
You
Torah.
have something from Rob Nevinsaw. Nope. I had it last time.
Fine. All right. If need be.
Zach, I'm trying to hype up the crowd. Apparently, they did not notice him. Joe Mann is on the court. He is
Joe Mann and I go way back. Rabbi Beitler's 8th grade cheer. Shout out to everyone in that cheer.
Schiffman with the ball. Top of the key. Johnny to Zakheim to Schiffman. Ball is, wow, that's a smart play by Schiffman. Saw the ball was off of TABC, inside, not to touch it. Joe Mann has it.
Straight up goes
Layup,
Lanos.
and he gets it.
Straight up goes Lanos. Now I don't think he's playing Karen. Let me tell you.
Nope. Arbiter Hamisha style.
No. Still back to the game.
Ooh, wow. Wow. A lot of bodies flying. Frisch ends up with the ball. Zakheim, shot. That was a 2, not a 3.
The ref sees it.
The ref did call it correctly. Sachs, Orlinski wide open. They're getting a lot of space. So far, it's worked out for him. Zakan. Green. Green is standing in the paint. Nothing. What's Mondro going to do? Mondro goes in. He has all of those moves.
Big man style.
Down there.
Big man style. He gets it.
Big man's got to eat.
Yeah.
Off the board, reverse layup for Orlinski. Schiffman is dribbling off the court. Green. Wow, Johnny broke him to get loose. And he did. He's slippery, that one.
Crowd goes wild. Frisch now up 13, 23-10.
Orlinski nails the three, and he says something. Unfortunately, it has not worked out very well for him tonight. Feigenblum and Yis are waiting at the scorer's table for the next whistle to check in. Schiffman has the ball dribbling at the top. Green is trying to set a pick. Did not work, and that is a travel called on Schiffman. I did not see it, but I'm not the ref. It seems as though a timeout has been called.
Timeout by Frisch.
By Frisch, yes. TABC is excited about that. I would be as well.
What do we think Frisch is talking about in that timeout in Asano? What would you tell your team?
I'd say I want them to keep up the defensive intensity.
It's good.
If it was me, if I was coach, I would push the mismatch. Haber's a very, very large man, a big man if you will. And he is way taller than everybody on TABC. And TABC, for some reason, decides to put smaller members of their team on him. So if I was Frisch, I would have used that matchup. I mean, take advantage, but you know.
Take
what
it,
I mean.
yeah.
Yes.
I understood what you meant. Hopefully the parents watching at home will as well.
Yes, I would take advantage of that matchup wholeheartedly. Frisch has not decided to do that as of yet.
Oh, Bodo. Micah Pickett would like to inform the crowd, producer Micah Pickett would like to inform those watching at home that we have a no tolerance policy at Frisch. What he's referring to, the Maven will be oven.
Orlinski has the ball out of the timeout. Schiffman was contesting. Ben Lulu passes it to Man. It's very low in the ground. Yes, wide open. Ekman, no, sorry, that's Man. A lot of jumping bodies. Yes ends up with it. What are they calling? A jump ball.
Ball?
Wait, they do real jumps here, right?
No, I don't think so.
No, of course not. Yeshiva lady, you gotta be cool.
Higher than season me throwing it.
Orlinski sees Man. Man driving in to Benlulu. Benlulu with the J, silky smooth. Actually did not jump. He elevated a little bit. The ABC bench is currently louder than the Frisch audience.
For the Frisch crowd.
That's a sad sight to see. Josh Katz has it. Pivoting everywhere. Johnny with the step back, a bit short. But Feigenblum's got it. Gets knocked out. That is a wild layup. I would pass it out to Johnny. Quick three. Does not have the bounce. That is going with TABC. It's now an 8-point lead and was a 10-point lead.
It was a 13-point lead. TBC slowly cutting away.
Oh, also, thank you, Jacob Becker, once again. Daniel Bronner, if you're watching, you're a real one. If anybody knows Daniel Bronner, they know.
He's the real one.
He is the real one. And I heard Danny was looking at Leif HaTorah and
Ooh-ah.
Aish. Wow.
Ooh, those are good places
Those
to go.
places are not ready for Danny. Deep three, off the iron. Ben Lulu gets fouled going up. Frisch is falling a little bit into a low.
Can't do it. I was told to plug Shvile Chaim.
Yeah, I will. Shvile Chaim, new yeshiva. It's very interesting.
Ben Lulu gets the first one.
Yeah, Ben Lulu does get the first one. If anybody out there is considering it,
Let Aiden Samet.
yes, Aiden Samet
Let him know.
will hear.
Definitely let him
He's
know.
ready. Ben Lulu is getting up for the second, and he nails it. once again, Shrilai, think about it. It's a new place. It does require a leap of faith, just like Schiffman right now. What's he going to do? Haber is all up in everybody's face. Once again, that is a size advantage that he has. Zakhan. To Schiffman. Oh, Schiffman does have nice shoes. Schiffman off the iron.
Did you just say he has nice shoes?
He does.
He does have nice shoes, though.
Zakheim's are...
It's a nice shot as well.
It was. He does. Zakheim's shoes are a bit black. A bit bland.
I like them. I think we should stay positive.
Yeah. You know, I'm giving honest commentary. Haber's going to low tops. That's pretty interesting. Sorry. Those are... Wow. I'm blanking right now. Kobe. Those are Kobe's.
Let me know, by the way, if anybody would be interested in a Tchilas-themed shoe line, which would have all the Cheetos.
You can decide to ignore Ellie at this point.
You'd have Schechter, 2 blue strings.
Green. Wow. Feigenblum is making his shots. He's getting fouled. He's getting battered. The offense goes all the way back. And they knew he was going to nail it. No need to run back.
Hits it.
Taking his stroke.
Puts Frisch back up 9.
Sachs to Yis. To Man. Wow. Back to Sachs. This is a lot of movement. That is a backcourt violation. That is not a... Yes. That is a backcourt violation. Yes. Thank you, refs.
For those asking about it at home, the Tchilas-themed shoe, you'd have the Schechter all blue, all 2 blue strings. You'd have the Korach style all blue with white strings. They would be fire. You'd have the Ramboms. You'd get everything in there. It would be a fire shoe line.
Feigenblum. He's getting harassed over there. Wow, they put him on a bigger man. Haber. Yes. Yes. I agree with that. I agree with Frisch coach. He wants the ball in Haber's hands. I've been arguing for that all night. He needs to abuse that advantage that he has.
Take advantage of the advantage that he has.
Yeah, he's gonna abuse. we want him to get more points than he should. Haber, shooter's touch. Feigenblum gives him a nice pattern on that. Nails both shots. Sachs to Harry. Nope. Zakheim, the ball, dribbling, has him lost, rises up, does not get it. Nobody is there to get the rebound, unfortunately. Feigenblum took it. He wanted to hedge his bets. He thought it was going to be short. Unfortunately, it was long. Good. Wide open, man in the post.
I gotta say, Frisch has been playing a tough game tonight. They've been playing hard, playing strong. TBC's ball movement, though, has been very strong.
Unfortunately, they have not.
Fortunately.
Fortunate for Frisch, but unfortunate for TABC. They have not nailed their shots. A lot of them come just short.
Oh, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately for TBC.
Green. Wow. Woo! Behind the back, I believe that was...
He learned that at Night Sater.
That was a right-handed.
You learned that at Night Sater. You want to play like Green? Come to Night Sater.
Orlinsky is wide open. Why do they do that? Feigenblum lost his keeper on the way up, but he got the ball. Schiffman. Johnny's at the scorer's table, and he is ready to check it. Haber, shot. Ooh, does not get the roll this time. Orlinsky, yes, barely a contest. Now he's double teamed. It's a man who has nobody on him, and he gets the shot. Schiffman dribbling it up against Sachs. Haber is trailing. Schiffman. Green sets the screen, rises up, off the iron. Sachs pushing all of that pace. Green jumps and deflects the ball.
You know what I gotta say?
Yes.
Tiefta, the Ellie Sachs Tiefta. I was thinking like that one.
Johnny is in. Feigenblum is out. Yes, inbounds to Orlinski. Orlinski wants some movement. That is off. Despite what the Frisch bench would like you to believe, it is off of Frisch and not off of TABC. Schiffman has his hand all up in Sachs's face. Doesn't matter, Sachs still gets free. He springs from that trap. Sachs dribbling up the ball. Double screen on Schiffman. Man. Off the iron. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Is he okay?
We hope he is.
He tumbles out of bounds, but yes, is okay. Good for him. Clap it up.
Community of kindness here, Frisch. Now we got Schiffman taking up the ball.
Oh, Miss G
Johnny trying to
has
open.
made the crowd. She has
Johnny with the shot.
off.
Goes for Klaas, misses it. Yeah, Kamenetsky now taking it up for TBC.
Johnny is contesting that shot. All up. He had his hand all over that ball. That is a foul that is called against Haber. I would not have called that. The hand, just for all of you people who would like to learn a little bit about basketball, if you slap someone's hand while it is in possession of the ball, the hand is a part of the ball in terms of basketball.
So the question is the hand part of the chefta? Part of the gavra? It's part of the ball?
Yes.
It's part of the man.
Is in all other instances, it would be part of the man, but while he is in possession of the ball and he is holding it, actively holding it, then it is a part of the man.
Of
If
the
he's,
it's
if,
part-
yes, the gavra.
Part of the gavra.
Sorry. No, it's part of the chefsa. He's right.
Yeah. That's what I thought. It's an intricate sugya. You have to learn the rules of basketball to understand it.
Torah, you can find everything in Torah. Schiffman's dribbling. To Johnny. To Zach Heim. Mondro's in the middle. Once again, another size advantage, but it doesn't matter if oh, wow. Mean mug it. That's right. Sachs, man blows by. Orlinski with the three. Hits it. See, there's situations like that that make me doubt why you leave Orlinski open so much. But you know what? It's Frisch's choice. Zach Heim. Johnny.
Mondro in the paint.
Mondro gets the ball knocked away momentarily, but it's Schiffman wants some action. Wants the ball in Johnny's hands. Wow. Left, right, did not. Sort of rocked that, lulled it back and forth.
Sachs is fire in his
Green
eyes.
fighting. Does not get it. He runs past him. Orlinski apparently does not like the shot from the right side. It's much more comfortable on the left.
TBC has had to hold for one. We got 12 seconds left on the clock.
Lead push.
10 and a half. Oh.
The Cubs timeout. They would like to plan the play that they're going to run. 9 seconds left.
We got a big halftime show coming up in the half. Big halftime, I believe, musical chairs.
Wow. Unfortunately, we will not be streaming halftime.
I don't know if we will be.
We will not be streaming halftime.
The Cougar has joined us in the crowd.
Daniela Nussbaum.
Daniela Nussbaum in the Cougar costume. What are you telling your guys right now? If you're TBC's coach, what are you telling your
I
guys?
would say I would like to run a very, very concise, not very hard play to understand. What I would do is set 2 screens and get Yis open with the ball. That's the.
I like it.
Orlinski gets the ball. It seems like Orlinski's gonna get it. Oh wow! Schiffman knocks it out. Are they gonna run the play again?
We'll find out.
So yes, a very, very common play is to get a double screen on to pass it, and then get a double screen for the person who inbounds the ball. Normally, you would like your best shooter to be inbounding so that when he gets the ball back, he can shoot. However, if you are the Brooklyn Nets, you just give it to Kim Durant.
But we're not watching the Nets.
We're not watching the Nets.
Cougars versus Storm.
Very, very throws it back. 5 seconds. Orlinski
He gets it.
gets it. No foul.
Wow.
Interestingly. 0.1 seconds. Ref says, run it back second half.
And that's the half.
It is
33-28 as we close the half. Frisch is up 5. We'll see if they can hold that lead in the second half.
See you back at the start of third quarter.
Good afternoon, Yeshiva Frisch. I'm Alex Massell, and this is the Frisch News Network. Energies are high and the halls are buzzing in what's been an amazing start to the new school year. An earlier dismissal time, a new testing schedule, a brand new freshman Beit Midrash, an expanded central Beit Midrash, and the anticipation over the new Fab Lab are just a few of the exciting pieces that welcomed us back to school this year. And just as the year started getting underway, last week we hosted our largest gathering yet at our annual open house. In the first in-person open house in 2 years, guests were greeted by a welcoming team of students, teachers, and parents as they enjoyed a taste of Frisch's best, with shiurim, teacher presentations, student panels, and of course, some great Cougar cuisine. We can't wait to meet prospective students as they come for their visit days. And speaking of younger classmen, what better way to start off your high school years at Frisch than with a relaxed gathering in an idyllic setting? We call it Freshman Retreat. From Ellenville, New York, here's Sophia Patinsky.
Here we are at the Hudson Valley Resort, and everybody's having a great time with Freshman Retreat.
Energies were high as soon-to-be Cougars rushed into the welcoming lines of seniors that would soon become family. These began with a fun, interactive game show, and then students got to meet each other in a few chaotic but fun rounds of speed cougaring. The next morning, freshmen enjoyed a Panoply game and human apples to apples, where they were put in random groups pitted against one another for the grand prize. On Friday afternoon, the lobby was abuzz as new friendships continued to develop during free time and pre-Shabbos pictures.
What's been your favorite part of Freshman Retreat so far?
Speed cougaring and tackle football.
Shabbos was the highlight of the trip, starting with a meaningful Kabbalah Shabbat and random seating charts that allowed new friendships to spark. You know that freshmen and Rabbi Goldfisher's famous WITS faculty member games further brought the grade together in fun and good spirit. Slow Shirah, inspiring Divrei Torah, and a musical Havdalah with dancing capped the weekend as the newly minted Cougars left their Cub status behind. Freshmen can't wait for the next 4 years of this amazing journey.
For Frisch News, I'm Sophia Patinsky, and back to the studio.
Thank you, Sophia. As we continue to look at the year ahead, all eyes are on Frisch sports. Who's playing? Who are the contenders for a championship? And what about the fans? Our own Ari Katz took a visit to the Cougar Court to get some answers.
AC, thank you so much for sitting down with me today to talk about sports at Frisch. So first off, what's happening with the sports teams at Frisch? Who's playing competitively?
It's a great question to start off, and I appreciate your time. So as of right now, all the teams will be competing in the Metropolitan Yeshiva High School League. We've already had tryouts for about 12 teams, and coming up we'll have the girls and boys indoor soccer, tennis, and softball in the spring.
After a tough year and a half of COVID that really derailed the sports seasons for Frisch, what can fans look forward to get back into the Frisch spirit?
So hopefully they will have definitely a live stream option this year to watch all the games, and I think this year, because kids didn't get to participate in sports last year, our team's a little bit larger than usual. So we're giving kids more of an opportunity to be involved in sports. So hopefully with that, we can bring back the Cougar Nation pride and win a lot of championships.
What are your thoughts on the 6 a.m. varsity boys basketball practice time? How dedicated are these guys to start doing that?
So we only have one gym. We have 8 teams competing in the gym, and the boys varsity basketball players really wanted more time to practice, because the more practice they do, the better they'll be. So the only option was a 6 a.m. practice for them. That was the only time the gym was available. And in sports, there's only one thing that's black and white. One team's going to win and the other team's going to lose. Everything else is up for debate. So having this 6 a.m. practice, on the one hand, is a new thing in Frisch history, having them come in so early. But on the other hand, the more the teams gel and go through challenges, the better the memories and the better the team will be at the end of the day.
So what can you tell me about intramurals, FBI, IFL?
So what I can tell you about that, it's a great opportunity. Unfortunately, there's only a limited amount of spots on the basketball, the hockey team, the ice hockey team. But when a kid still wants to be able to compete, this is their opportunity. The Flag Football League is amazing. We have a varsity team, we have a JV team, and we have over 50% of the male students involved in that program. And it really gives another opportunity for them to bond, come together, and play competitive sports.
Frisch basketball hasn't won a championship since 2017. We're on a little bit of a dry spell, so what can Frisch do to get back to that championship level?
Is that really true? 2017, that was the last one? I'll have to double check on that. So yeah, so look, the kids are into it. The coaches are dedicated. Like we said, 6 a.m. practice. That's what Boys Varsity are willing to do to win a championship. But at the end of the day, the playoffs is just one game. It's not a series like they have in the NBA. So any team can win any time. And we just hope that if we practice and really listen to the coaches and have each other's backs, we'll get to that championship level again.
Before I let you go, some fans want to know, not me, what does AC stand for? Does it stand for athletic coach?
So it stands for many things. My real name is Aaron Corin, but I don't think anyone knows that. So that's where it came from. I was playing basketball, and there was a famous basketball player named AC Green that played for the Lakers. So when I was younger, I was a much better basketball player, so that's how the nickname started, and it's just continued and grown.
Thank you so much for your time today. Looking forward to a great year. Go Cougars! For Frisch News, I'm Ari Katz. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Ari. We look forward to being able to cheer on all of the Frisch Cougar teams. Well, that's all for us today here at Frisch News. Have a story idea? Want to get involved? Email us at frischnews@frisch.org. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram. For Frisch News, I'm Alex Massell. Have a great day. Good afternoon, Yeshiva Frisch. I'm Alex Massell, and this is the Frisch News Network. Energies are high and the halls are buzzing in what's been an amazing start to the new school year. An earlier dismissal time, a new testing schedule, a brand new freshman Beit Midrash, an expanded central Beit Midrash, and the anticipation over the new Fab Lab are just a few of the exciting pieces that welcomed us back to school this year. And just as the year started getting underway, last week we hosted our largest gathering yet at our annual open house. In the first in-person open house in 2 years, guests were greeted by a welcoming team of students, teachers, and parents as they enjoyed a taste of Frisch's best, with shiurim, teacher presentations, student panels, and of course, some great Cougar cuisine. We can't wait to meet prospective students as they come for their visit days. And speaking of younger classmen, what better way to start off your high school years at Frisch than with a relaxed gathering in an idyllic setting? We call it Freshman Retreat. From Ellenville, New York, here's Sophia Patinsky.
Here we are at the Hudson Valley Resort, and everybody's having a great time with Freshman Retreat.
Energies were high as soon-to-be Cougars rushed into the welcoming lines of seniors that would soon become family. These began with a fun, interactive game show, and then students got to meet each other in a few chaotic but fun rounds of speed cougaring. The next morning, freshmen enjoyed a Panoply game and human apples to apples, where they were put in random groups pitted against one another for the grand prize. On Friday afternoon, the lobby was abuzz as new friendships continued to develop during free time and pre-Shabbos pictures.
What's been your favorite part of Freshman Retreat so far?
Speed cougaring and tackle football.
Shabbos was the highlight of the trip, starting with a meaningful Kabbalah Shabbat and random seating charts that allowed new friendships to spark. You know that freshmen and Rabbi Goldfisher's famous WITS faculty member games further brought the grade together in fun and good spirit. Slow Shirah, inspiring Divrei Torah, and a musical Havdalah with dancing capped the weekend as the newly minted Cougars left their Cub status behind. Freshmen can't wait for the next 4 years of this amazing journey.
For Frisch News, I'm Sophia Patinsky, and back to the studio.
Thank you, Sophia. As we continue to look at the year ahead, all eyes are on Frisch sports. Who's playing? Who are the contenders for a championship? And what about the fans? Our own Ari Katz took a visit to the Cougar Court to get some answers.
AC, thank you so much for sitting down with me today to talk about sports at Frisch. So first off, what's happening with the sports teams at Frisch? Who's playing competitively?
It's a great question to start off, and I appreciate your time. So as of right now, all the teams will be competing in the Metropolitan Yeshiva High School League. We've already had tryouts for about 12 teams, and coming up we'll have the girls and boys indoor soccer, tennis, and softball in the spring.
After a tough year and a half of COVID that really derailed the sport.
We are back almost at the start of the second half.
We're back.
That's right.
How does it feel to be back?
No, it was a refreshing halftime. I believe it was for both teams. They could get into the right mindset.
Frisch Yeshiva and his children have joined us. Two of his children have joined us for the second half. This is ours.
It's very exciting to have
absolutely ours. We see the Frisch Cougar bust out the umbrella because we're facing the storm. It's very clever if you think about it. If you don't think about it, you might not get it at first.
It's like the electricity bit.
What?
It's like the electricity bit. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Maybe a little better.
Right. Girls JV volleyball. They won their game against
Good for them.
a team.
Against
They won.
yes, in the NYHSAL.
My strong.
Sure.
It's definitely what it is.
Frisch taking out the ball.
Schiffman once again starting. Haber, I do not believe that they have a change to their starting five. Haber against. Yeah, he tried to abuse that, and he lays it in.
That's what he's saying. They get their rebounds and they put it back. Chazara, Nachamo, Chazara. Frisch gets it again.
He abused that matchup like I thought he should. Yis is standing and waiting for a drop-off, but he doesn't get it. He's just hobbling around. Sacks, deep three. No. Zakheim. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Is Zakheim okay? Zakheim looks like he is in a lot of pain. That was a very awkward landing. He is laying down. This is not what you want to see.
We hope he's okay. Shalema.
He's getting up, and I believe he should walk to the bench.
He's going to shake it up.
No, he's staying in.
Culture reference.
As Zach Dresser wanted me to mention, everybody should find a Talmid Chacham who is Kasha Kabarzel. In this situation, we should all find an Alex Zakheim who's Kasha Kabarzel.
Happy birthday. Can I get a shout out?
Happy birthday, Sammy Littman. Happy birthday, Sammy Littman. He wanted that shout out. Jump. Frisch, not Frisch. TABC. Orlinski with the ball against Zakheim. Zakheim is a lot of screens right there, and he strolls right in.
It's an open
Lays
lane.
it in.
That should have taken him 3 days. It was Derek Shlosheshamim. If you get that reference.
Zakheim. Schiffman to Haber. Haber to Zakheim. Zakheim pivoting. Doesn't matter. Passes it to Jacob Feiber.
The TBC defenses, they came out this half. They came out with fire. Their defense will not let up.
Zakheim does not nail the three. Katz has it. Passes it to Zakheim. Zakheim hobbles. Gets the pass out to Haber. Haber with the three. A bit short off of the side of the net.
A bit short.
A bit short, yes.
Not just a bit short. That was like Moshe in comparison to Og.
Three. TABC bench. Rises up. Does not get it. Yes. Gets in the paint and he lays it in. If I'm Frisch, I'm not happy with the way this quarter starts out. And yep, they call a timeout. The TABC bench is hyped. The Frisch bench is not so. I can understand why as well.
TBC's cut Frisch's lead to 3 points now.
They're rallying.
TABC is not rallying. Thank you, Yair Ben Arush.
Yair would like to tell me that they're rallying.
They are not. Scoring 3 points, sorry, like 5 points is not rallying. But I appreciate Yair for his
input. And for all of his wonderful qualities.
Yes, we love Yair.
We're all beautiful individuals. He is the Pinton Yid. A little Chassidus action coming off of Yat Kislev. Shout out to those for bringing in tonight. Oh, Talent Davidovich, I gotta ask you. How was that? How was Rabbi Bashis for Reagan for Yat Kislev today?
Today was Yat Kislev, and it was very, very nice. It was holy, it was special. There was a lot of singing. There was some nice pancakes, which are customary at a Fabringen. It's a complete lie that is not customary, but it was great. We had pancakes to replace the herring, and orange juice to replace the alcoholic beverage. Wow, Johnny mixing him up. Haber he gets fouled. Johnny's breaking out those moves. Notice Johnny did not start. Because of that, he might have an extra flame under his belly. To Haber. Oh, to Haber. Yeah. Haber is waiting in the corner. Now Schiffman has the ball. Back to Haber. Haber's thinking, what's he going to do? I'm going to drive in, I'm going to pass it out. And it looks like he's going to pass it out. They do not get the switch. Cats. To Johnny. Johnny with the drive. Johnny with the foul. Johnny with it. Johnny flexing. That's right. He's a big man.
Yep.
Ellie found that funny. I would like to ask why.
No, very funny.
Johnny gets it. That is a three-point play, the old-fashioned way. Orlinski shakes off Johnny a little bit. Haber rises up. Orlinski gets the board again. That is a foul going. Sorry. The ref got a little bit confused.
It happens.
It is not going
the
the direction of Frisch. It is going the direction of TABC.
Staying in TBC.
Yeah, staying in TABC. With TABC.
Michael Green subs in for Ben Haber. Michael Green goes to Night Seder twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 4:36 to 6:15. Highly encourage everyone to join us.
Yes, did not go up with the layup there. Interesting. That's a Ben Simmons type of move. Orlinski yells. He thinks that he got fouled, and the refs think so as well. Also, if Ari Spivak is watching, hi.
Shout out to Ari Spivak.
Get Harry!
Harry.
Harry's got the ball at the top of the key.
Harry's dribbling backwards. That's interesting. Wants a little bit more space. He's got a full. That's a very interesting play that TABC runs a lot. Harry gets the. They've run it twice, to be honest, but I think it's very cool. I think it's a cool thing. Frequency and compared to other plays that they've ran, this one's the most noticeable. What they like to do is they like to set 2 picks against Frisch's men, and all of the men divert their attention towards Orlinski. In the meantime, Orlinski will go around those men because he has an angle towards the basket. And
right.
What they would also do is they would move all of their perimeter players onto the side against the screens. They would move against that side. Yes. Yes, almost got that steal. Did not. Staying with Frisch, but moves up a little bit.
Moving the chains to borrow from football.
That was actually very similar to football. Haber sees Josh Katz. Josh Katz is running around. Zakhan to Haber. To Schiffman. Haber, Zakhan. Zakhan. Foul, push. Yes thinks he did nothing wrong. The ref says,
Mahol gets the ref, and yes, we possibly like the ref.
Yes is still upset. Unfortunately, that does not matter. Zelig checks in.
We love yes, though.
We do love yes. In the grand scheme of things, and this ref, it doesn't. He's upset. Schiffman, back to Haber. To Haber, sorry. Green, dribbling at the top. He lost his dribble. He backs into him, and I do not know what the call is, but Haber likes it.
TABC still putting up a tight defense on Frisch. It's hard
Although
for Frisch
it seems
to break.
that Frisch has been pounding this quarter, it has not been so. still a very close game. It is at 6 points right now. It was at as close as 2 points before. That is a travel that's called on Zakheim. I don't see how that was possible because he just got the ball. But whatever.
But once again, there's my focus between the Sano and the ref.
Once again, it doesn't matter
like
what
I
I
think.
think.
Not the ref. The ref. Oh, that's very clever.
That is very clever.
Like Real Fassi, but if it was the ref, I like it.
Trying to shake up Michael Green. Michael Green is quite good at defense. Throwing up those jazz hands. And as I say that, he gets blown by. You know, that's just announcer's curse. Wow, they're playing full court press right now. Haber way off the glass. Pushing the pace. Zakheim contests it lightly.
TABC Storm have been blowing past, get ready for this, been blowing past Cougars like a Ruach Shana Mitsuya. Wow. TBC, Frisch calls the timeout.
Frisch is up by 2. Frisch calls the timeout.
Gavin Kigner, it's my job.
It is Ellie's job. I don't know what his job is, but he has it. It's his. Wow, this is a very important timeout. This could really change how the game goes on.
Shout out tonight to producers Daniel Saracen, Micah Pickett, and Jeremy. It's great to have all 3 of you.
I don't have last name.
Jeremy doesn't
That's
even
right,
have a
Rabbi
last name.
Kretinsky does drink hot beverages.
He's just
protected cup.
It's just Jeremy. It's like Rebbe. Doesn't have a last name. One name wonder. It's like Wang. Supposed to get that reference. What are we watching?
The camera was following out Kretinsky. It was just him drinking his beverage. Just following him.
Wow, yeah.
Daniela's leading the crowd in cheers. Thank you, Daniela. We do appreciate the hype, the passion.
Rabbi Badinsky is excited for this game. He's excited to see the Ruach coming from Frisch. And if from Alicia Markowitz. Wits. I never know. We've been friends for so long, I never know. Shout out to my extended family organization who came to watch the game. Cheers to Alicia Markowitz.
Sachs blows by, puts it up, and the game is tied.
He wasn't even hush with that Kazela.
That is not how you want to start off the second half. After the timeout. Schiffman to Zakheim. Tight defense. The secret is to get it into the paint. They're clogging that paint right now.
What are they going to do? Who are they going to spring free?
Schiffman drives in.
Tiufto to Schiffman. Tiufto.
That wasn't Tiufto. It was actually Stan Frisch, unfortunately.
Tiufto to Schiffman. You
Yeah.
rejected the first player. It doesn't matter
Oh,
who does it.
I thought it was.
There's a rejection.
Oh, bad. I misunderstood what I was saying. Zakheim dribbling. Looks for the 3. Zakheim loses his man. Unfortunately, could not finish the play. Haber loses the ball. Visibly upset. Foul is called against Frisch on TABC.
Aiden Salmon has recently challenged me to see how many tennis references I can do. I don't know if he meant it as a challenge, but I wouldn't take it as one. Thank you, Aiden Salmon. Frisch is now tied 38-38. Like the Jews on the first day of Sukkot, we're about to be judged. There, it was for rain. Here it's for ball. That's 1 for those counting at home.
Johnny with the ball. To Schiffman. Schiffman's looking around. Around the back. Doing some fancy moves. That is not a good size advantage. Does not get it. Johnny knocks it out. Green to Johnny. Johnny trying to get free. Almost loses it. Foul is called. Wow, Orlinsky is upset about that.
The ref motions to his leg, and he believes that is what the call is at. Thank you, Robert Patinsky, for the beverage. Appreciate it. Made. Those of you at home, it's actually not saying it's the Brough Farmhouse. We heard it over a live stream. But we're sitting right next to it.
Haber to Johnny. Nice handoff. Dribble handoff, if you will. That's actually what it's called. Shiftman to Zakheim. Zakheim between the legs. Haber at the top. Haber with a deep three, in and out. Sachs. Dribbling at the top. Sachs. Getting all in there. Orlinski driving. There's nobody in the paint. Never mind, Haber was there. What's Haber going to do? He's thinking hard. Zelig. Off.
Frisch gets the ray.
Johnny was thinking about it. He wanted the ball. He's not going to get it. Zakheim thinks more about it. And he nails it. Bang! That three is important. That three means more than a lot of you guys can even imagine.
The Frisch crowd right now is going wild.
Lulu loses him. Wow! What a block! It's rejected. Haber going with it. Gets fouled. But unfortunately, it does not count because the basket is not made. However, he does get to shoot 2 shots. Very exciting.
Haber on the line. Producer Daniel tells me shooting 1 and 1. Please at home. Yoni Zalkowitz. Refuah Shalema to Zevi Siegel. He has ankle surgery right now, may continue to grow. And Zero Shemayim.
Ben Haber sinks the first shot, onto the second.
Oh man, we have our first one. Haber standing at the charity stripe. The charity stripe. It's because it's a stripe, and it's called a free throw. It's like charity.
That's a good one.
Yes. Ian Eagle likes to say that a lot. Johnny went up, and he blows by it. In the paint, foul. Staying with TABC. Kananya Mondro is back in. Kananya Mondro. Ben Lulu. Possible three-point play loading. Ben Lulu's turn is on the charity stripe as well. Rabbi Israeli walks across the floor. Very cool.
Picks up his pace.
Shout out to Rabbi Israeli. Never watched this game.
A Rebbe to us all.
But he does deserve it, yes, indeed. Ben Lulu gets it. Three-point play completed.
Close game now as we come to the end of the third.
26 seconds on the clock.
Frisch up one.
It's Zakheim's decision. Keep it or give it away. Nanya is aiding in that decision, but he decides to go away. Zakheim is going to shake him off. Looking at the clock. He wants to keep it. He wants to lose him. Johnny. Oh, Johnny loses it. Zelig. Oh. As much as I would have loved to see that go in, that was not the smart basketball move. He should have given it to Johnny right there, and Johnny would.
We got no commercials coming up right now. We got a quick halftime Dvar Torah. Nah.
Mid
game.
Period.
Mid game. Third quarter stretch.
No.
Third
Continue.
Quarter. We'll call it whatever. All right. So
Joshy Rabbits.
I learned the Shtickle Torah of Nevin Saul's Sefer on Hanukkah.
Please share.
You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Nevin Saul said.
Wait. What happens if I said no?
I can still share it. It's like you challenging the
Keep
ref.
on going. We're running short on time.
See, in my Torah, I reference basketball. Rav Nevin Saul relates to the Gemara. Puts my Hanukkah, the Indian of Hanukkah, next to Yosef in the bor. Vaborik im Mayim. Mayim in Sham. but there were scorpions there.
I heard the next game.
Rem Joss, I'm Lispa. Martin Schmidt, HR Sinat. What's the Liv Yosef doing next to Hanukkah? He answers so beautifully. Liv gave 2 answers. I'll say the one I remember. The Liv Yosef. We know the story of Yosef. What was Yosef famous for? When Potiphar saw him, he was always talking Torah. He always not just talking Torah, he was always saying, Hashem help me with this, Hashem help me with this, Hashem please, Hashem please. Hashem was shari b'piv, Hashem was shari b'piv. On Hanukkah, the nisim of Hashem have to be shari b'piv. Says Rav Dan, it's all beautiful.
Thank you.
Back to the game.
Good strip of Torah right there. Zaka. To Johnny. A pass that I thought should have been completed last period. Green. Going up. Wow, he gets it. 2 people collapsing on him. Does not matter. He still gets it.
He could have had the Chumash of Yericho falling on him. He was still hitting that shot.
Man turns around. Monjo contests. I thought that was a push off on. Oh man. Unfortunately, actually, whatever. That's the way the game goes. The ref called that was a foul against Cunningham for Joe. And because of that, Joe Mann gets to shoot 2 shots.
2 shots.
Or 2 shots. The Frisch crowd was trying to get in his head. They did. Good job, Frisch crowd. This is both shots. Green to Zaka. Zaka thinking about running. Gets him jumping all over the place. Loses him. Pananya. A foul called against TABC. That was on the ground.
Who's on the ground? We're running the 1-on-1.
Oh, thank you. That's weird. Why would we be on 1-on-1?
Chan the man, screams Arielkin. He's on the line now.
Inspiration from Arielkin is definitely that source.
Taking his first shot.
Pananya, he gets it.
I'd say he donated that dollar to charity. Cha-ching is right.
They do that at NBA stadiums. They either do cha-ching or like the level up sound.
I like that. We should do that.
Yeah. I think the Nets do a level up sound. Zelig wide open. Johnny lagging behind. Rebound is going to TABC. Never mind. Zakai gets the ball. It's not dumped.
Passed it, Shalom Cahugan. He put it in Cahugan. Second time this reference. Sal just got it.
I got it when you said it. Zakai with the ball. Zakai also had that sweet left. Deep 3, doesn't get it. Kanada trying to tip it. Yablok with the ball. Sacks, deep 3, short. Zakai, get out of there. That's his
quick grab. It's a quick grab. He wanted that and he's going to take it. Zakai bringing up the ball.
Zakai to fight to Johnny. Johnny sees Zelig also has a very large size advantage. Johnny is once again against Zelig. Feigenblum to Zakheim. A lot of ball movement, but not a lot that's coming out of it. Zakheim rises up, doesn't get it. Wow. Great board. Green sees Johnny. Johnny quick 3. Nice release. Nope. Wow, Feigenblum almost had it. If I was in that situation, I would hit it off his back. Zelig, the ball. Sacks. Short off the iron. Man dodges it, does not get it. Zakheim does not see Johnny. Foul. That might be a James Harden foul, I'm not sure. But it was a foul nonetheless.
Going on the line.
Question is 2 or 3
1-on-1.
shots. I'm not sure.
1-on-1.
152 people watching.
152 people are watching this game, and I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for tuning in.
And we got the Cougar watching.
One of those people watching, I believe, are Lab's cousins. So shout out to Ethan Lab's cousin.
Zakheim does not get it. Yes with the ball. Yes to Orlinski. Orlinski to Ekman. Man. To Sachs. Sachs across the court. They Chen. Wow. That is called a jump. Hananya does. I don't agree with that call. Neither does Hananya. And there is a timeout that is called. Not sure against who, but a timeout was called. Both teams are meeting. I'm happy if I'm Frisch right now, and I'm a little bit upset if I'm TABC. It's not like TABC could have changed a lot of things in this type of situation because Frisch has been playing a very tight defense and they've been making the right calls offensively. So there's not much that can change.
It's like a Haskara for Tyler Ruach, according to some opinions. Still my level and awarded. It's not going to change anything. But TBC is still going to put up a fight. Hopefully, Frisch will hold their lead.
Also, Danielle Nussbaum is riling up this crowd. It's great to see.
The fans came out tonight. The crowd is packed.
The fans are excited.
There are so many Cougars here coming to cheer on the team. It's great to see. Stay tuned after this game also for JV girls basketball. We got Mia Kaplan, Nave Eden, that's in that game next. It's going to be a Haley good night of ball.
Frisch is on the court. TABC is still inside of their huddle.
Oh, Sachs
with the inbound.
Throwing in there.
Almost had that shifting. Ekman to Man. Man to Yes. Orlinski off the iron. Off of Kananya's leg. Yes. Zakheim is upset. They are having a conversation, and I hope it's very constructive.
This is a triple team, but he still puts that in.
5-point game. I said it. That's what it is. It's 5 points. Yes. Gets it. Tight defense by Sachs. Zakheim comes for the much needed help. Gets it to Green. Green to Hananya. Hananya lays it in.
Puts it in. That's right. Puts it in.
Yablok. Orlinski. Orlinski. A little bit too much sauce back.
Justin Bissell too much.
Kananya is playing tight deep. And yes, doesn't matter because Ekman misses the shot. Haber has the ball. Haber gets fouled. Yes. Zakheim is taking the beating tonight. But you know, as I said before, he is crushing Cabarzel. That is also a tennis reference.
Ooh. Now we're at 2 shots.
2 shots. I don't understand these fouls.
Daniel Harrison. Once you get to 10 fouls, team fouls, you get 2 shots, as per the rules. 7 brings you to 1-on-1. 10 brings you to 2 shots.
Thank you, Saracen. That's not how NBA works. I know NBA rules. 6 fouls.
We're in the Yeshiva League now.
Yeah, that's right. Take it as you will. We are in the Yeshiva League. Haber is upset that he missed that shot. And you know what? That's good.
We are not in Surah anymore.
That he understands. And you know, he'll learn from his experience.
Haber makes it.
Yablok. Orlinski. Orlinski with the ball. It blows by Zach Ekman. Goes for the ball, doesn't get it. Ekman is wide open. Off of the grazes the iron and the lustrum of Ian Eagle. Pull the chair out from under him.
Gotta say, TABC is playing strong, but their shots have not been falling.
Yes.
Frisch, on the other hand, this quarter, they came out. It's a little tough for them, but now they want it. The fans are behind them. The bench is behind them. They're ready for this win.
This game would be very different if some of the shots that were being taken missed. I mean, were made instead of being missed.
If only they could fall.
Also, oh yeah, Petey, my boy Peter Osen, everybody's boy Peter Osen.
Everybody's boy.
He's very diligent on the scorebooks.
Very diligent.
No, that's
a tough
the
process.
guy we need.
You can pick anybody? Pete's your guy.
Pete is my guy.
No commercial.
No commercials.
No commercial.
That's right. We are now.
We're your commercial break.
We are more than halfway through. We just crossed the bridge of being halfway through the fourth quarter.
What do you think the coaches are saying, Micah?
Micah asked us that.
Micah, we can't hear you. That's not going to help. So instead, I'll ask the Sano, because I don't know enough to give a reasonable answer.
So, as much as I would like to say, guys, tighten up on your three-point defense. That wouldn't matter because the coach doesn't seem to care so much about the three-point defense. He cares about the paint. And you know what? It's all about priority. And the coach has made it very clear that he would like paint defense over three-point defense.
And you know what? I think that's the right call.
That is the right call because as
TBC
much
shots, they're not falling.
As good as these players are,
they're great.
Hitting three-pointers is a little bit more tough than hitting your standard layup.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Also, if I were the Frisch coach, I would try to find a way to defend against that pass where they have Orlinski with the ball, and they have...
If anyone lost the key.
Hawaii. It has the Hawaii College logo on it. Yeah. Okay. Also,
of kindness, we're looking to insert a little Hashava Saveda action going on.
If I were TABC, I would tell the boys to run that screenplay more times. It is right now a 5-point lead, which can be turned down a lot. The Frisch crowd is cheering for Shiria, and you know what? I support that.
We got him a month and a half.
Lays it up, doesn't get it, neither does Haber. Haber gets it back. Haber wrestling for the ball. Haber falls down, so does Yes. The ball is staying with the Cougars. Rawr. More like meow.
At Rabbi Garden Shorts.
Shout out to Rabbi Garden Schwartz. No way he's watching this. He has better things to do with his time. But if he is watching this, I really appreciate your share.
As do I.
As does all of Key.
This is true. This is true. And all of Frisch. All of Frisch. Much more global sense.
Yablok rifles that pass.
Wow.
That pass is lost. Zakheim has it. Zakheim pushes it. What's he going to do? He lays it up. Didn't even have a chance. Orlinski. Haber. He tried. That was clean defense. I will say that. He swatted at the ball at the last second. Maybe he was going to catch him off guard. Unfortunately, that did not work out the way he was hoping it would. Schiffman is called out of bounds.
Frisch still up 5.
3 minutes. Once again, this is a lead that can be lost.
But hopefully it won't be.
Hopefully it will not be, but it is still within the realm of possibilities. Yes. Passes it in. If anybody wants to text me and tell me if in Yeshiva League they count fouls, I would appreciate it.
They do count fouls.
They count fouls?
Do you want me to text that to you?
Yeah, please. Jump ball. It is a jump ball. Orlinski is hyped up. Feigelman thought he got slapped. You know what? Not everything can be left out.
TBC is cutting this game close. By the way, if you see anybody in the Frisch crowd who's getting Seeing a little Rossach. He's getting a little angry. Sumo Rice hit the Rossach line. Back to the game. He goes 3 or 4.
Yes. Up and over. He rainbowed that one. Zach pushing it. Zach to Cats. Cats gets the ball.
A lot of ball movement.
Once again, there is no shot clock. That's that ball. Foul. That was a smart foul.
That's going to put TABC on the line. 1-1.
It's better for them. You could have given up a 2 or a 3 there, so it's better that they have to work
Now they're going to give up 1 or 1.
1 or 0.
Or 2. You 2.
Or 2. 0 through 2. Any of those ones could happen.
Here we go. Let's see what they'll do with it.
Green is back in. Katz is out.
This game is still in the Coach Brief's hands. See what he does with it. We can't see the future.
Points. I did not. Oh my God. Haber passes it to Green. Green is getting hassled. Seemed like he might have. Wow. That was a fast pass.
Drake
He
is there.
steals it. This going in. Oh, he traveled! He traveled! The TABC bench does not like that. But, as we've established before, does the ref care? Nope.
Yes, Kamenetsky is angry, and I'm going to have to assume O'Rice did the Karasafle. O'Rice did the Karasafle. It's got to be it. You got to give him the BOD, benefit of the doubt.
Take off the point. Peter, take off the point. Yeah.
Minute and a half left in this game. Frisch is up 3. TBC.
Peter is talking to the ref. Yeah, Pete! Yeah! Pete! Yeah, that's my Peter.
Ja, zo gaat je af. Ja, ze heeft die Brit. Ja, Kia zo. Ja, denk ik aan het.
If you want to get some good luck, this just in.
Girls JV volleyball and varsity basketball won their games.
Go Cougars!
Go Cougars.
Go
Thank you.
Cougars.
I'll PAC. And from Rabbi Kaczynski's.
Maybe even the Shmua itself.
Shout out to AC. Very not underrated, but you know what? He can still use the appreciation. And thank you, AC. Once again, I would still say the same things. If I were TABC with a 3-point game, I would run that Orleans and play one more time. Frisch, I don't know what to tell them. They've been dead set on running the same game philosophy. That's not a bad thing.
It's working.
And it's working for them.
It's working.
The question is, will TABC make the final push?
I was going to say, the point fluctuation is like a sinusoidal function. But
Yeah,
Frisch is keeping the league.
185 people?
185 people watching. This game is intense. Oh, wow. Minute 22
The
left.
only thing Johnny touched was the ball.
Ellie Sachs is on the line. We were talking before about hitting the Hefsta versus hitting the Gabra. The ref seems to think he hit the Gabra. That puts him on the line. That was good, no?
Two shots.
Over 200. How do people just keep joining? This game is intense. This game is intense.
Yes, it is.
What did you say?
The refs are debating something right now.
Maybe, we'll see. Peter
No idea what they're talking about.
Seems like they are having a discussion with Peter.
Maybe about fouls?
Keeping those books.
Keeping those books. 1-1. He hits the first. Ellie Sachs brings it to a 2-point game. The Frisch crowd is on the edge of their seats.
Trying to get into the head. Will they? Sachs
He can't.
gets it.
He sinks it. He sinks it like the good Mitchum in the Amsuf.
Do not turn it over again. Tajami. Yes, his ankle too.
TBC is playing defense like they haven't played before. They want that ball back, and they get it back.
Who has the
I
ball?
don't know if that was Xaler or Yayosh. TBC just took the lead.
There's a minute left. I would push the pace here. Johnny. Haber.
If you're Frisch, are you holding for one?
Zaka. Rises. Gets fouled and he hits it! Wow! He's the hero that we need!
Wow! Not the one we deserve. Zachheim hits it.
Wow. Zachheim wanted that ball and he got it. He got fouled, he went up, he knew what he had to do.
You love to see it. Frisch crowd is ready. They want to see this dub.
The refs signal 2.
Rabbi Senior, a Rosh Yeshiva, smiling with pride.
He should be. Wait, he is fouled out?
Yis Kamenetsky is fouled out of the game.
Fouled out.
He played strong, he played hard.
46
He's not happy to be out right now. Played well.
He played a very nice game. Zachheim
missed the second. 45 seconds left. Crowd is going wild.
Tip tapping.
Screaming for the ball. Screaming for the ball.
That is so deep. Off the glass. Where's that going? Where's that?
The refs are not
the ref
having it.
wants the crowd to stop. Stop doing what? I don't know. The ball is staying with Frisch. 25 seconds left. This is very, very important. If I am Frisch, I do not give the ball to Johnny. Okay. Timeout. Timeout. Very tense game. 25 seconds left.
Crowd is on their feet. They are ready for Frisch victory over the Storm.
We already got a Danny Bronner.
We already got the
but
Danny.
he deserves it once more.
We already got it, Jack.
Yes, Danny. Welcome. If you're watching, we appreciate you. We all appreciate you. Thank you for watching.
We got 25
Thank you again to all the
seconds
TABC family that's watching. Really do appreciate it.
TABC
and
family.
to all the Frisch family.
The Frisch family.
And to any miscellaneous bunch
The miscellaneous families.
that's watching it.
We got 25 seconds left in this game, Masano. What do you think's happening?
Okay.
What's your prediction?
TABC, the only thing that they can say is I want tight defense. Frisch needs to play hot potato. Or the best thing that they could possibly do is to give the ball, once they inbound it, they need the ball to stay in that guy's hands. So they can't do that thing that they do where they pass and it gets intercepted. That's what started this whole TABC run and this whole thing. Yis was a rifle pass that Yis intercepted. If they could stay away from that, also if I am TABC, I'm getting as many people on one side of the court as possible. Ball to Zachheim. Ball to Johnny. Haber goes up and he gets it. That is a 4-point game. Orlinski is told to push it. He's going to go in. Wow. Wow.
On the line,
That
two shots.
changes a lot.
Harry Orlinski on the line with 2 shots.
If that ball went in, we would have been staring a possible 1-point game in the face. And as we know, Frisch's ball security being what it is, who knows what could have happened. But right now, Frisch is sitting comfortably with the lead. And if what they need to do is to keep it. Daniel Bronner is texting me. Daniel Bronner says, yeah, I appreciate you, Danny. Once more, thank
Don't
you
we all?
for tuning in.
Don't we all? Orlinski nails it. That's the first. Orlinski. Ball, Frisch ball. No. Frisch ball. Johnny gets it. Johnny might have secured the dub for this team. That is a 3-point game. Johnny makes magic. So says Micah Pickett. Producer, Micah Pickett. 8 seconds really left in this game. We'll see what happens. See what happens. The Cougars ready. The Cougars ready with its umbrella.
The Cougar has the umbrella.
Ready to fight the storm.
Just so you know, that is a troll against the storm. They're ready to weather
That's a troll if I've ever seen one.
Not a garden troll, or a box troll, or a troll from the movie Trolls.
That's good. That was a good one.
Has no rain.
Thank you, Michael. The storm does have no rain.
Oh, but it does. It will always have ruach and tal because those are
never nifsar.
Those are never natsar. Rain might not have rain. It's true. It's true. Those can be natsar. It's true. Those can be natsar. We'll see if is it going to be a parnasa type of rain, or is it just going to be a mutter type of rain? One person would be zoicha.
It doesn't look like there's any parnasa.
Can't anything.
Yeah, we have.
We have. Don't worry.
Yeah. Daniela Nussbaum once more, hyping the crowd up. Said that she didn't think that we would shout it.
Yeah. Why would we not give her a shout out? We give literally anybody a shout out.
Shout out to the ref. That ref right over there.
Shout out to the ref.
And to both of them. No, they're very passionate.
It's definitely true. They do their job well. It's a tough job. We appreciate them.
I was just to see if Frisch would change anything about their lineup, but no, they've kept the same players in as before the whistle. What are they going to do? Spring anybody free? That is Johnny might get it. Jump. Is that TABC?
Jump ball for TBC.
Wow.
TBC down 3.
6 seconds.
Jump ball. What is happening in this game?
Zach Heim is frustrated.
Who are you giving this ball to? Who's taking that shot? Harry Orlinski taking that shot?
For sure, Harry.
Wait. No. Orlinski has not made many 3-point shots.
It's true. This quarter's been a shaky quarter.
Orlinski will say that he wants that ball. But if I'm the coach, I would.
Who are you giving it to? Who are you giving it to?
To be honest, not a lot of the TABC players have had such a good shooting game. They need this 3.
The first quarter, the second quarter, first half they were good. Slowly, fourth quarter, it's been a little shaky for them. Who are you giving the ball to? You had to pick. You're their coach. Who are you giving the ball to, Nisano?
I would actually go for 2 men.
2 men?
I would either say Sachs, because Sachs has played a lot of this match. He does have a sweet shot. But at the same time, I would
doing that on
also
the
say
gnome courts, playing lineup on the gnome courts.
Who has been on the bench the whole game.
Wow.
Actually,
take him out for the last 3.
A very, very, very nice shot.
Know him from his Nesher days.
I would not. I don't think the coach is going to put him in.
The game.
We'll see.
Josh Katz is in the game. We got Michael Green for Frisch.
Wow, Josh Katz is probably in there.
Zach
for his long
table.
range. Frisch would like to get.
Hopefully we have him in there for his tight D.
Ben Lulu also. Probably. They want it in Yablok's hands. Orlinski. Pressure. He nails it. He nails it.
He nails it and walks away. He nails it and walks away.
We're going to OT.
We're going to OT, boys.
No way. His foot was not on the line. Can we go back?
We're going overtime.
Wait.
That foot on the line?
Yeah. Go back.
We can't.
We can for sure go back. Go back. Micah's going back.
Watching this replay right now.
Wait,
His foot was not on that line.
Do you want to see if his foot was it a 2
No.
or a 3?
The ref confirms it was a 3. Once again,
He did
Nisano
not-
versus the ref. We will always paskin like the ref.
The ref did not want to take a look. He was very sure he was correct.
11 out of 10 times for passing like the ref.
No commercial.
There will be no commercials. We keep going. Don't stop this game, Strive Putinsky. Don't stop this game. Ref. Harry Erlinski hit that three. He's feeling it now. He's feeling it now. We thought that ball was going to Yablock. It was not going to Yablock. They knew it was going to Harry the whole time.
It was a three.
It was a three.
Yeah.
For sure three.
I'll be shocked you're one in that water. Did not get it.
No, it was a three.
It was a three.
The instant replay.
After multiple reviews by Micah, it was a three.
Wait, can I use that mic?
Wow. What a game.
The problem.
What a game.
The challenge. The challenge here.
Bro, it's really he's getting a little scared out there. See it in his face.
Frisch, this cannot affect Frisch. But TABC right now is on a high. But will it get to them? Will they say, you know what, I'm going to take whatever shot I want because I can hit it?
Frisch has the stands. Frisch has the fire. Frisch on fire coming up in a few days.
Very exciting.
How exciting. Did you see that? How smooth that transition was? I didn't even know it was going there. We're getting the shirts. We're seniors this year.
Johnny right into the basket of Ben Lulu. Ben Lulu lays it in.
TABC goes up for the first time this game in overtime. TABC takes the lead. Wow.
Man swan. Shot. High. Wow! Bang! Bang! He hit it. Haber got it. Haber had a rough game. Not gonna lie. He had some time, but he got it.
Wow.
He's done a lot well.
And he's on the line.
And he's on the line.
4-point play over here.
Chance to go up by 2.
Will he get it?
Yes. I hope he does. And he gets it.
He gets it.
2-point lead.
He gets it.
Now, the name of the game is holding. I know that it seems very obvious, but it's very important that stays.
Ben Lulu with the ball. Orlinski. Once again, Orlinski is left wide open very often. Zakheim. Ooh.
Nah. Tie game. Zakheim with the ball. Zakheim. Foul. Oh, travel.
Wow. We got to travel. Like the Mitsuri, like Jews in the midbar.
Yablock. PG right there. Green. Ooh. Ben Lulu looked at that. Follow your
what a
shots.
Board. See how high he jumped? Wow.
Johnny. What do we got? Push. Okay. Against. Are they?
Going to the line for shots.
Oh, they're doing 1-on-1, sir.
1-and-1. No, 2 shots. We're at 2 shots.
Shots now? Okay, 2 shots.
Frisch now the opportunity to go up 2.
Also, shout out to Yair Ben Arush right now. He's gone through the motions. Oh, Johnny.
Like
sorry,
rain.
no.
This is like rain, according to the pasuk in Yoel. Beis Chav Gimel. Sidkas Hashem. It's pure tzedakah.
Feigeman gets it, 1 point lead.
Gets it.
Very important, by the way. Although Chas v'shalom, if they lose the 1 point lead, that means that if they hit the 3, they're up by 1 instead of tied. Very important. Ben Lulu gets it. Orlinski wants it. Haber did not contest. Worked out though.
Ben Haber is taking every 3 he can. He owns this ball.
Johnny gives it to Green. Green gets fouled. He ran into him right there.
Green go to the line for 2 shots.
It's kind of difficult to see over the right wing because all of the fans are up right now, but I'll try my best.
I can see perfectly. I
Thank you, Ellie. Thank you. It's very important that Ellie has good vision of the court. Good point. Saracen wants me to stand on the chair, and that's what I will do. Green.
Silent.
Gets the shot.
He hits it.
He gets it.
Like
Jonathan Rich is happy, as he should be. Shout out to Jonathan Rich. And Gavi Walls. And Jacoby. You know, it's built different.
Jacoby built different.
Ooh.
That could have been great.
Frisch up 2. Orlinski's taking the ball up.
Oh, back!
That was a carry.
Backcourt!
No, it's a carry.
That's backcourt. This backcourt.
To this? It's a
Wait,
carry.
no, yeah, that was a carry.
It's a carry.
That was a carry. The Frisch fan section.
Usually you need to be Frisch.
Johnny, ooh. Gets blocked. Yeah, look. Zach, I'm going back. Tie game.
Tie game.
2 minutes.
Wow.
This is, you know what? This is exactly the type of game that we needed.
This
game could not have been anything else.
This game's unbelievable. Frisch TABC.
Right into a TABC. Man. Foul against TABC. Feigenblum is shooting.
Frisch crowd wants to be here and they want to see their boys win.
Silence. Shooter's touch. What can I tell you? He's got it. A little extra something. Sprinkles on his hands.
As the Rosh Hashiva would say.
Shh, quiet, please. Feigenblum gets it. 2 points lead. A minute 51 remaining.
Frisch is getting their free throws. They're hitting their
There's
shots.
tension right now. We can feel it. Orlinski. Green once again going for the steal. I suggest that he stops doing that. Orlinski. Man, wide open. Out. Johnny with the board. Very important board right there. 2-point lead. Loses his dribble. Green gets it to Zach Heim, who gets it to Feigenblum. Yeah, Haber! Yeah! He got it! That's a 3. 1, 2, 3. Eat it.
Eat it. Yeah.
Suck on the 3.
I got it.
Yeah, block Orlinski. No lead is safe. Just a reminder. This is quite sizable.
Sachs wants that 3. Sachs is open
Sachs
for it.
gets it. To man.
Oh,
Johnny! Foul! That is a foul.
Joseph Mann. Foul.
Yeah, that was a foul.
2 shots.
Slapped his arm right there.
On the line.
That's a foul. Whatever. But you know what? That's better than going in for the shot. Now he has to work on it the hard way. And the Frisch crowd is ready to give it. There is silence because they want to throw him off. There is no more silence. He misses.
281 people watching.
Wow, to all
280 watching this game.
Man gets it. 4-point
game.
Is that a timeout? We're getting a timeout.
A minute left.
No timeout.
In overtime.
So Orlinski's sitting out. Whoa. Orlinski is 340? Wow, that's a lot of people. I thank all of you guys for coming. Haber to Feigenblum to Johnny. A 3 would put this game to bed. Feigenblum, Johnny, Green, loses the ball. What are we calling? This ref called it a foul multiple times in Zach Heim's face. Unless he would have had the Havamina that it was not a foul. It is in fact a foul.
Absolutely.
The question is, does he get like 20 shots because of all of those foul calls?
Right.
Or is it just one?
Is it in the action or is it in the call?
Important question.
Well, Brisker Lumdos.
Joe Mann once again with the shot. 38 seconds. Gets it.
It's the first.
Just over the lip.
It's the first.
Of the rim.
Frisch is up 3. Joseph Mann on the line, trying to cut it to 2.
I wonder what's going through Peter's head.
What? Sometimes that's all we can think about.
Haber.
Clean, tight D from TABC.
He's got it. To Green. Green goes up. Yeah, Haber! 4 points. Haber is the MVP. Is that like... Zach Heim gets fouled. Oh. Why do they do that? They go up like they're going to dunk, but nothing. 4-point lead, 10 seconds left. I would not give up if I was TABC.
10 seconds left.
Oh, foul.
Zach Heim.
Yeah, no.
on the line. See what he does with it. Frisch is up 4.
Quiet, please. Nails it.
Like Moshe from Bnei Yisrael's fighting Amalek. Frisch has their hands up. Should reference their memory.
That's it.
These times.
Frisch crowd enjoys it. Ball is going to Orlinsky, and he snags it out of the air. Haber is going to dribble it out, and that's it. The game is over. The game is over. Thank you. 73-67 after 4. That is the game right there. Thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in. Stay on if you'd like to watch some more. It's going to keep on going.
We don't stop.
We don't stop.
Put
up the dubs. The Rosh Hashiva is saying something to Haber. That's a nice congratulations right there. He's happy. He's happy. Who wouldn't be? Okay. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night. Stay on if you'd like to watch more of the sports that are being broadcasted. Thank
Girls JV ball. That's brought to you by Cougar Nation Network. And we got Ava Eden and Mia Kaplan announcing.